Let it go, Marlon. Marlon, let it go. And it's starting to rain. Okay, you guys, well, before it starts raining too hard, I'm gonna go in. We're up here in Fellsmere right now, playing with the dogs, and tonight we're cooking gator wings. No, not that kind of wing. Not that kind of wing either. We're making gator wings, and we're having a blast. Then tonight we're going frog gigging and bass fishing. We're living the life, having fun. Thanks for watching. Peow! Okay, you guys, those are gator wings. Let me get one out and show it to you real quick. Right there. Look how nice that is. Nice, fat chunk of meat. Looks just like a chicken wing, but it's a gator wing. And just in case you're wondering, gators can't fly. It'd be kind of cool if they could though. But anyway, tonight, we're up here. Jeff and Chris are still at work, and we're gonna be cooking butternut squash. We're gonna split this down the middle, take the seeds out, season it up, put some brown sugar, butter in it, bake it for about 45 minutes. Then we're gonna be taking some salt pork. Now, salt pork is also the best bait in the world if you're going soft shell turtle fishing. But salt pork and cabbage makes a great vegetable. Okay, so with your butternut squash, and this is the same thing with spaghetti squash, butternut squash, or acorn squash. You can do a very similar, and I'm trying to like center up my cut like that. Now, I will admit, if I had one of my Silver Stag chef's knives, I think I would cut this a little bit better, but I don't have it right now.
I gotta admit, I didn't know if I'd like the smell of them, but they smell very sweet, very, very good. So I'm excited to eat them tonight.
This is the same thing as like cleaning out the seeds on a pumpkin or anything else. You just clean them on out there. All right, so there's my melted butter. That's just regular sweet cream butter. And here is a big old tablespoon of, a couple of them, brown sugar, like that. Looks good. And we'll just take this and just whisk this. That is good. Just score your squash just like that. Okay, so now we're just gonna lather this on up just like that. And this butter and brown sugar will just create a nice glaze. Okay, so now that I've got our squash all lathered up with the brown sugar and the butter, I'm gonna give it just a nice flavor with its original Everglades. We're not trying to go heavy. This is gonna have just enough salt, just enough flavor to really bring this to life. I say they're gonna fall in love very shortly.
I think they already did.
Okay, so we just picked up this salt pork. I mean, that little packet's $4. Very, very inexpensive, but extremely, extremely full of flavor. Pop that out, and all that is, that's part of the hide, and that's part of the meat. Very similar to what you would have in bacon. And we're just gonna cut it into cubes.
Part of the hide?
Yeah, skin. That is the skin. There we have it. Okay, so it's 5:25. That means we gotta get to cooking. We're gonna put these in the oven at 350 degrees for 1 hour. Now let's start cooking our cabbage. All right, here we go. Smells good.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, I was just smelling it, see what it smelled like. That right there is a head of cabbage. Head of cabbage. That's just good. And we'll take off just a couple leaves from the outside. Not many. Not many. That all looks good. And then we'll just oh, that smells so good. This salt-cured ham has the most wonderful aroma. It is just like, you just want to dive in there and grab it with your teeth. And now, I know it's going to seem like a lot, but we can literally pack this cabbage right on top. We can put a lot in there because it's going to cook down. Good. This brings back childhood memories so much. Like, I could remember as a kid smelling Everglades and cabbage cooking. My mom cooked it all the time. I was thinking about putting a little garlic in there, but I'm just sticking to Mom's recipe. Okay, so now we've got our little gator wings. The one thing that I love about alligator hunting and harvesting alligators is literally everything on the alligator is useful. Now, some of the gators we kill are huge, and the legs are massive. I mean, bigger than my legs, you know, for this part. And at which time we cut the meat off. That's all red meat. A lot of people will grind that up and use it in soups. These are off small alligators, and small alligators have 2 pieces to their leg. And so what we've done is we just started using the smaller portions, calling them gator wings. Now, I don't know if you would be interested, but if you are interested in trying this yourself, check out Sportsman Specialties. Talk to Jeff or Chris or any of the guys there, and they're actually going to be selling these as well as normal gator meat. All I'm going to use a little bit of Everglades fish and chicken right here. That's good stuff. It's a nice blend. We're going to season these up, give them a nice coat of seasoning, and that's all we're going to do. So gator meat is very particular. It's extremely good, very mild, doesn't have a strong flavor at all, especially these guys because they're smaller. And if I were you, I would treat the meat a lot like poultry. You know, make sure it's nice and cooked. You'll really enjoy it.
Wash
these are
your hands.
seasoned up. Yeah, these are seasoned up. Now we're gonna throw them on the grill. Okay, I wasn't even gonna show you guys this, but because I'm gonna cook it, I'm gonna show you anyway. Bonus dish. This is something really easy. It's a great hors d'oeuvre. Take a stick of butter, toss it in there, just like that. All right, so take your shrimp. Toss them right in there. Look at it. Okay. Put the heat. This is not very spicy, but it's got a lot of flavor. Okay, so with the shrimp, they cook really, really fast. Don't take your eye off it. So we got the grill going. I would love to like smoke these or do something a little more exotic, but I'm gonna do it as basic as I possibly can just so you guys, you know, see what the most basic recipe is. Put them on there. It's on low, but it's still probably 300 degrees. And this is for all of our subs out there and people that are part of our channel. YouTube said, hey, deer meat for dinner, Rob and Sarah, you guys need to make your videos more engaging. You need to add more annotations. You need to be more engaging. And I have kind of veered away from that through the creative aspect of our video. I've tried to make our videos, just something that you guys could watch and not be constantly prompted, called to action. Do this, do that, do this, do that. I just want you guys to be able to hang out with us and watch our videos. And no, we may not have 1 million subs, but we're really awesome. I mean, we're stoked having just 100,000. And so if you guys think it's cool what we're doing, share it with your friends. But I just think I'm gonna stay away from tons of annotations, tons of call to actions. I just don't think that's us. It may be YouTube, but I don't think it's us. I just wanna have normal, cool videos that you guys can hang out and chill with.
We're trees! Hi guys!
Look.
I mean,
strawberry cake.
Yeah. Chrissy told me to buy the box, but I don't listen to directions very well.
No.
So
Oh, well, I better.
Oh, she remembered.
she did it. No, it was your husband. He was your
Oh,
husband.
thank you so much.
From
Thank you,
scratch.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it's Rob's birthday next week, so he can
I just know that that had to come from you because Andy isn't nearly nice enough to make something like that.
They look so
Or
perfect.
knowledgeable enough.
They're
to do it,
basically
so.
just vanilla cake with fresh strawberries in them, and then cream cheese frosting with strawberries on top.
Oh my god, I want to eat one right now.
Have a little one.
Try one, honey.
Okay.
Tasty.
Okay, good.
Oh, that sounds so
down to
good.
the truck.
Oh my gosh, seriously, eat.
I haven't had one yet.
No?
No.
I would have ate like half the batter if I were you.
It doesn't have to be. Dessert does not have to be after dinner. I know. You can always pregame. I think she likes it.
Eat one.
That should
I'll
not.
go in there.
That taste does not come from a box.
What was that? What was that?
That taste does not come from a box.
Guys, that right there is an Instagram extraordinaire.
That is like the best cupcake I've ever had. I'm not joking. Like, Rob, you gotta eat one. It was like phenomenal.
Okay, so we're just having a good time, and woo, look how nice those rascals are looking. We're just gonna flip them all over. Okay, you guys, so living in Florida, I mean, so many of you guys live all over the world and watch our show. Well, living in Florida, they always say if you don't like the weather now, wait 5 minutes and it'll change. Now, just so you know, there's our little gator wings. You just saw it was just sunny, and now we have a massive storm blew in. We're gonna finish cooking, go in, eat, this will all pass, and then tonight I am still going to the river or to the stick marsh, and we're gonna go frog gigging. Hopefully. Look how good that looks. So nice. Okay, so check out what this looks like. You know how hard it is cooking around these freaks? Okay, so obviously the hurricane we just had come through is laying down. Now, look at the color. Looks just like a chicken wing, except it's from a gator. And now we've got our butternut squash.
Our cabbage.
Oh, yeah. And now we have our cabbage. My head is just totally spinning. See how all that cabbage just wilted down? Got all the flavor from the salt pork. Let's see what people think. That's the bonus feature right there. This is regular, this is spicy. That puts the spirit of fall in the air. Look at that. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for all our food. Thank you for all our many friends. Please nourish us with your body. Take care of little baby A. All right, you guys, we're eating gator wings.
Are these the spicy shrimp?
Andy's excited about that.
What one's the
Butternut
spicy?
squash.
I think these are the spicy ones.
Amazing.
Love it. Love it, love it. Very easy.
I thought it was gonna be, okay, so you guys, I thought this was gonna be tough. When we first heard about it, Jeff was telling me you gotta try these gator wings. And I'm like, all right. I was thinking it was gonna be tough because on a big alligator, if you're eating leg meat, you've gotta grind it up. But with these smaller alligators, we're talking 4 or 5 footers, it comes out phenomenal.
Very good.
And Baker extraordinaire. What do you think?
I like bacon in my cabbage.
Do you?
I do. This is the only way I eat cabbage. With my dad's stuffed cabbage. Yeah.
I gotta make
Has
this.
anyone tried the squash?
I'm stuck on the wings.
I do.
This is my first time
I've tried
eating
it.
butternut squash, and I do really like it. I used to not eat squash when I was little.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. But this is good.
So, you guys, next week we're doing smoked gator ribs. That's also a new one for me, but we're gonna give it a try, let you guys know what we think. And as always, we so appreciate you hanging out, being a part of this. Channel's growing like a weed. We just passed 100,000 subs and we're on past 102,000. It's insane. Thank you so much for being a part. We love you, and we'll see you soon.